Yo, let's go. Let's go to the main page. Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. It's gonna be a very different kind of stream. But first of all, before we explain any of that, I have something cool to show you. New update allowed me to do new cool things, and it's not perfect yet. But it's cool. So I got the flower. It's kind of janky. It looks a little bad because I cut it out of my picture in like 20 seconds, but it's here. And it looks fun. I like it. I'll definitely make a better looking version of it. But it exists. Yeah, VC Face had an update, the program that I use to stream my model. And this was part of the update, and it looks really cool, I think. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be a very different stream. For some reason I can't hear my background music, but I'm pretty positive it's going. Yeah. So this is going to be a very different stream. Recently, if you follow my Twitter, you'll know it's been going on, but I've been had been secret of it on stream. But I have done another DJ set for the Rika Discord. So to explain all of that for people that have no idea, God, okay. Discord for Rika, Porter Robinson's girlfriend. She has a Discord. It's like a private, closed community thing. And they did a music festival in the fall, or in the spring. In the spring. That I did a set for, which came out really well, and I'm glad I did it. But I got the awesome chance to be able to do it again for the fall. And I've spent so much time editing this thing and working and producing all of it, and it's finally out. It's done. The event was yesterday. It was incredibly fun. It was the best. I'm gonna do something really unprofessional, and I'll be right back. But I'm just gonna still talk. I'm trying to fix something. But yeah, so the event was yesterday, and we had about, like 15 people playing or so. And it was incredible. It was a great experience, and I can't thank the mods enough for putting this kind of thing on. And it was an amazing experience. You're gonna see all the cool behind the scenes footage, but you know what? This is kind of a meta breaking stream we got going here, and that's fine, I think, because that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you a production kind of breakdown and walkthrough of how I made this thing, and I imagine most people haven't seen it or have even known it was a thing, so I'm excited to show it off here. So this is actually the new VC Face update. Since it's a behind the scenes thing, I'm gonna show you kind of everything. You can kind of see the overlay of my software that I'm using, but they recently updated it so you can put props and models on yourself, and that's what the flower is. And I forgot that it removes it when I restart the program, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's fine. Let's see if I can fix it. Fuck. Give me a second. It's really hard to get on my head right. It's like floating out in outer space, and that's not what we want. Boom. Boom. A little bit bigger. Let's go. It's the behind the scenes stream. You get to see everything. Dude, it's so janky. I know it's a new, like, in beta kind of thing, but goddamn. It's so bad. No, I don't think I can get it. I don't want to take too much time on this. Why is it like not attaching properly to my face? Where did it go? It is inside my head. It's fine. I don't need it, I guess. We'll get it working in a later stream. But that's fun. It's a cool new thing that they've added. And I'm glad that they're continuing to actively support this thing. Also, my hands run a lot smoother. They still do a little janky things, but they are working a lot better with this most recent update and patch. So I guess it's a good thing that not a good, obviously. Hang on. Erupts go away. Boom. All right, now we're fine. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, so this event had, oh god, I think there were, here, I can pull up the thing for you right now, the lineup. Let me do that. Someone messaged me. It was, nope, never mind. Give me one moment. It's gonna be kind of a scuffed stream, but that's how it goes, you know? Cool. Bam! There you go, that's the lineup. A lot of people in the Discord, it was obviously a community event. Boom, I'll enhance it. And so we all played sets yesterday. People continuously, even, of course, last time blew my expectations away, but this one almost even more so. People really stepped up their game for this. And I don't know, I'm very proud of what everyone had created. It was very, very cool. And so yeah, we're gonna just do a watch along of my set. And I'm probably gonna have to remove this VOD pretty quickly off Twitch so I don't get like any copyright bullshit problems. But I will upload this VOD to YouTube, as always. As well as the set. The set is already uploaded. I tweeted about it. I'm gonna sauce it in my chat right now because this is my stream and I can do that. I can simply just do that because who is here to stop me, right? Boom. If you want to watch it on your own, bam, there it is. But we're gonna watch it right now together, and I'm going to probably not talk a ton during it. I might say a thing here, occasionally, but for the most part, I'll be quiet. It's half an hour, and then after that, I'm gonna actually open up my Premiere file, and I'm going to show you guys how I have made this, and along with my creative and technical process of what went behind it, because I am incredibly proud of how this came out. Even more so, way more so than my first one. It's exciting. So yeah, let's just do it. Hopefully, we have no issues during it. Let's just get into it. Let's go. Boom. Button. Whew, got it. Let's go. You like that? I actually put. It's fine. I'll be quiet. You like my cozy, comfy blanket? Also, please tell me if the stream is too loud. I can definitely turn it down. feels very strange watching my own stuff. Shout out to Vince. Just been informed that I need to do a hot tub stream. No. Never say no, actually. Who knows? The hand tracking works a lot better now. This is awesome. The fuck? message me and say they saw my set. This is like an old teacher from years ago. This is, oh no. Transition sucks, but it's fine. I love this remix so much. I'll talk about all the individual tracks once this is done. My arm would break at that time. Frank, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's go. Probably write the rest of my EP, huh? Probably should do that. only the second time this song's ever been played out. This is the newest one that I've made. That part goes too hard. The grass is so muddy. Alright, part 2, baby. Let's go.
Way too far.
Oh my god, I love that part. About to get so meta right now, holy shit, wait. Oh my god. Don't look at my YouTube recommended. Oh my god. Don't hit pause on your mixer, it stops playing music. Might be my favorite part. Last drop. And that's it. Hell yeah. Hey, that's me. You're welcome. I don't know if it's just gonna loop. It might. Hang on. Oh, nope. It is done. It showed. What the fuck is it doing now? Alright, well, that was my set. I hope you enjoyed it. God, I've seen that thing so many times. Yeah, I've seen it a lot. Oh god, that was amazing. Everyone drink water. It's time to drink some water. And then we will get into the actual file. Also, for some reason, I just toggled my hider, which is what I use for Ableton, for production streams. It's bizarre. Alright. Let's see if I can do this without messing it up. Display capture. I didn't really test this. Oh, that's not that. Not display capture. Window capture. Boom. Add a new one. Yop. That's not it. moment. Maybe it's just under game capture. Probably. Add new source, boom. Capture specific window. Hell yeah. Awesome, it should be going. Give it a second to load. Is this the real young angle of the recent DJset fame? It is. The same one that also taught a certain person how to make the 5 Loco. That's now canon. That comment during the stream made me laugh so hard. It's too good. I think I have to actually I should probably open the program to be able to do it. Let's see. See if it automatically captures. It is not appearing, so give me a moment. The same type. Capture cursor. Heck yeah, we didn't do it. Give me a sec. I should probably have tested this before stream, but that's kind of lame, right? Gotta leave something up for room for error. Let's figure this out. Open settings. It should be going. Let's try it. I got it to work when I tested it once, but I also deleted the thing since then. I think I know why. It's because it's still playing the video. Hold on. Nope, that's me. That's not. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove, or can I just change it to? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Tech boomer. I am not good at technology. This is a known fact in the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. But I think. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Hello. I could just share my screen. I don't think you would get audio for it. Actually, you would get audio for it, but maybe a slight bit dangerous. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Just play capture. Boom. Yeah, that works. And then I can turn on my desktop audio. So, yeah, that's fine. Still using Streamlabs mainly because I haven't had time to switch over. But I will be switching over once I actually get a moment to do shit. To something else. Okay. I don't know how bad I'm gonna lag during all this. Oh wow, this is meta breaking. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Listen. I've already said before. It's a behind-the-scenes stream. I'm gonna break some shit. It's how it goes. Really, truly. Okay. Yeah. I didn't really make a plan for what to talk about. I just wanted to show off kind of my process of how I did all this stuff. Because it took me a long time to edit, and I'm proud of how it came out. And also, like, I don't know, there's a lot of things. So I think we're just gonna go through. I guess we'll talk about song stuff first. Let's see. Is it playing sound? It is. I'm gonna turn it down just a little preemptively. Holy goddamn shit, is it loud for me? Give me a second. Tech boomer here. What's your thoughts? Is that loud enough? Then you don't really need to hear. I mean, well, you do, but I think it should be fine. Wait, why is it playing in the corner? What? Hang on, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, there's my desktop. Don't know what I just showed there. What is this mysterious thing in the corner? My game capture. Now it's working. That's insane, bro. Oh, it's acting like It's acting like the screen in Premiere is a game, and it's trying to capture that. That's really funny. Um, Hold up. Bum, bum, bum. Movement range. Okay. Since the new VC face update, there's a lot of strange what's the word? Strange settings that have been toyed around with that I need to go and fix and adjust. But I do like the update. Okay, now let's get into it. Display capture. Boom. It's a really neat timeline. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through each individual part and tell you how it worked. I guess overall, I knew I wanted to have two distinct different sets because it's half an hour, and I wanted to split it up into two parts, which internally I just kept calling light and dark, which don't really mean much. Sounds like a stupid chuny shit, but it's just how I thought about it. I wanted to do two different things with two distinct styles. And after I made the first one, which I made dark first, so this whole thing with the green screen, I was convinced that this next part was not going to turn out as good, and I think it almost turned out better. I think I like this half better than the first. I knew I wanted to do it outside, so originally when planning this, I was going to, my roommate is a VR headset. I currently don't have a VR headset. Do really want to get one first because my model is compatible, and it should work fine with VR. And I want to do like VR chat stuff, and I've never DJ'd in VR chat or done any of that, but something that seems really cool and I want to try it. So originally, my original plan was to have the first half in VR, DJing in VR, using my model as, the person DJing. Oh, my arms. Okay. What I said, I cursed myself about saying that the arms were fixed. It looks way more organized than from what I did for Chase's set. The editing on that was amazing. You guys popped off. You did really well. Everyone, I was saying earlier, everyone absolutely blew me away. Like, I knew everyone would be amazing. But seriously, like, people went above and beyond my expectations. You guys killed it. But yeah, I wanted to do the first half in VR chat, but I was struggling with Unity for a long time trying to get it to actually upload. Because there's a whole thing with how my model's formatted. And so I couldn't do that, and so I was like, alright, I guess I'm falling back doing my original plan on the green screen, which I had prior, I don't want to open my files, I don't know what the fuck is in. Prior to that, I recorded a bunch of just stuff, like this kind of stuff, of my model, boom, like that, just like random things. Here, I'm gonna turn this off real quick and see if I can find the thing. But I had that just in case I needed it, and I ended up, needing it. And I think it came out like incredibly well. I'm super happy with it. Let me find these clips real quick for you. Videos? Yeah, baby. That's not it. There they are. Okay, cool. I can show you. Who knows what I'm gonna leak? It's fine. We're here for it. Just don't tell anybody. I recorded a bunch of stuff in green screen, in Streamlabs, which I can also show you. Oh wait, I kind of can show you. Boom! I can show you. That's so cool. Yeah. This is a super behind the super meta behind the scenes thing for everything. But I made a green screen room right here. For some reason my model just isn't here. Hello. Okay, it's fine. But I made a green screen where I would just put my model in and I would do just crazy shit with it, and I'd record it. And all of the coloring stuff, at least most of the coloring stuff, comes from Let me move it. I can show you. In VC Face, the program that I use, they have a bunch of settings that I've shown off in a previous stream, but I didn't want to show all of them because I was working on this. But yeah, the one that I mainly use is color. That's how I got my hair and everything. Boom, like that. Yeah. Color temperature, not that one. Halftone. Halftone is what I used in the beginning, which is really, really sick. I love this one. And so yeah, I recorded a bunch of things like this. This one took me forever to figure out how to do the initial float in kind of thing and like do the hand touch thing. What's, you know, the painting, whatever the fuck, that thing. That's where I got the idea. Hang on, I forgot to turn that back off. There we go. This part right here. Yeah, this part took me forever, and then because I was trying to record it while like moving my model, but I couldn't like that, but I couldn't get it to work. So instead, I just keyframed, moved it within Premiere, and did it that way. A lot of little things that I noticed after I submitted. I wish I like touched up the coloring on a bunch of parts, but it's whatever. Yeah, that part is sick. So that's how I recorded all the model parts. This one was very cool during the virtual self part, the virtual self song, Angel. This was really cool. I used the halftone and then just recorded myself doing that. A few other ones I didn't end up using. There's a homework video. We're not gonna watch that. Yeah, I recorded this, but I just thought it was gonna be more structured, go with song by song, but I'm just kind of going for it right now. This was made completely on accident. I did something in Streamlabs and it fucked up, and it started duping my thing, and I couldn't replicate it after I did it once. And I thought it was a really cool effect, so I wanted to do it again, and I literally couldn't figure out how to make the duping mouse thing. But I got it to work once, and I'm like, this is fine. Yeah, so I kept it. That's what I used at the very end. Cool, so I guess we'll keep going. Songs. I guess I can also talk about this because it's pretty relevant for all the parts in Dark. Well, not all, but a lot of them. So like the backgrounds, like the background here, the shapes that are moving here, same thing, same shape there, just to move different. This part, like the crazy complex looking shit, I don't know how to make that kind of stuff. That was commissioned from a guy named Nair, I believe is how you pronounce it. Neir. Incredibly talented dude, but I did that for the first set, and so a lot of these are repeat visuals, and I wanted to make it different enough than my last set, and so I think incorporating my model, which is something I didn't have last time, was a great way to do that. Like I loved how a lot of the blending looked with that kind of stuff. This is literally just, I used it a lot. It's stock. It's a stock green screen rain footage that I found on YouTube. You can see it best here. It looks so cool. It looks really awesome. And so I use that a ton. Yeah, songs. Let's go. Yeah, the first song was, I guess you can call it an ID of something I made. Oh god, am I crashing? Hello? Okay, good. My computer's freaking out for a moment. Here, I'm gonna lower this just a little bit. Yeah, the first song, I guess, is an ID. It's only gonna be something I play in sets. Probably not gonna use it again. It was just something that I made to kick off the set. It won't be probably used for anything else. But it exists. The whispered text to speech, always fun. Cool. So I screenshotted. I'm gonna pull this on my phone of the track list because I didn't actually. I knew I was gonna forget names of songs, and I didn't want to miss out on any of them. Yeah. So, yeah. as I was saying, I split up the set in the two parts. So I had two separate track lists, and I really just kind of figured them out by just going one at a time. I would start with one song that I knew I wanted to play, and then just build off of that until I got somewhere. And like obviously, there's a bunch of songs I knew I wanted to play, and it was just kind of like a puzzle piece of how putting it together. And that took me a long ass time trying to figure out. That's why like there's 3 Japanese songs back to back in Light that I didn't like intend to like do 3 in a row, but it just kind of happened, and because it was what I could make work, and I was kind of on a time crunch at one point. So yeah, that just kind of, it's just kind of how the songs came together. I'm gonna take water. Hang on. Drink your water, chat. Drink your water. But yeah, so let's keep it going. Krista by Wispex, I think that's how you pronounce the song name. Wispex is an incredibly good artist. Been super, what's the word? Inspiring for this project in particular. This album, I'm gonna pull it up right now. Boom, you can see my Spotify. You can see what I've recently listened to, or searched, not really listened to. Wispex. Not with an H, my bad. Loner. This album is incredible. Everyone should go listen to it. I love this album, and it's been super inspiring to this project. I opened the last set with a song by them as well. And yeah, everyone should go listen to their stuff. They're sick. Yeah. I might have to cut that part out. Didn't mean to open Discord. Hold on. Okay. I loved a half-tone visuals here. God, they came out so well. I probably should have taken another take of it because I kind of like fucked up and my model was doing wacky things with the arms again. So I probably should have recorded more, but it's fine. This was just the normal spinny layer thing that I got commissioned, but I put myself behind it and looking sick. Yeah, let's keep going. Next track, Oniken, or Vtuber by Oniken. Swell Strings Remastered, all the versions, every version that's been released of it. There's like 3, I think, actual albums of it out, of like remasters. Also another project that has been insanely inspirational to Angel as a whole. And Vtuber is just an awesome song. It's incredible. And yeah, kind of same thing, layers to it. G Jones 222, Ineffable Truth. Personally, one of my favorite albums of all time. And I knew I wanted to play something by him. I tried a bunch, and this is what ended up working. 222 is sick. But I had to go black and white for this, as kind of, you know, it's a Greg Jones thing. You can't not be black and white. That's his vibe. This was just an up-close video that I took, and I spun the hell out of myself using VR rotate for this thing. Which I probably could have like timed a little better to the beat, or to the song. Yeah, Gregory Jones, like the best to do it, the best ever. I love G Jones. I want more G Jones music so bad. Always. I'm gonna move my chat down here. Yeah, that should work. Test. We're gonna type slash. No, not slash. That's commands. Test. All right, that's fine. Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, I had to make myself black and white. It's G Jones. It's how it goes. Okay. Next, another track that I like was kind of one of those situations where I needed something, and I knew I wanted to pay the artist. I didn't know what song, and so I tried a bunch of stuff. And it's not even like a song that I would consider like my favorite out of them. Obviously, it's really fucking good. I wouldn't include it if it wasn't good and I didn't like it. But it was just kind of one of those that just worked. I have a few like that. This one is also biased towards the name. It's called Holy Angel. It's by DJ Croneko. A very good break artist, DNB, jungle, all that stuff. Big inspiration. I love all of their work. Same with the next person. Both of them are the next two people. We got Cross My Heart and Hope to Die by Harmful Logic. Holy shit. And it kind of worked well that I put both these people back to back. Granted, they make like decently similar music, and they're best friends, and so I thought that would be kind of cute and fitting. But both of them are awesome. I listen to them all the time, and I want to be friends with them. They are great people. But yeah, no, this is probably one of my favorite visuals. Just how like I guess, I don't want to say composition of it, but it's true. That makes me sound like a pretentious dick. I like how it's laid out. This is the picture that I hang on, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna do the thing again. Hide my picture. Twitter Angel, that's me. I gotta scroll real far down. Give me a moment. I gotta find the original for context, or I could just take off all the layer. It doesn't matter. Give me a second. Boom, right here. This picture right here. One that I edited really early on before I even started doing all of this. This picture that I made, I used as background right here, and I warped the hell out of it. And that's the picture that's floating behind me. And that's part of the visual. And of course, just then that half turn of myself holding my own mouth, standing like that. And I faded it in and out with a glitch. But yeah. My glitchy hands come into here. My fingies, you know? Yeah. Kind of same ordeal with this. Not much you need to talk about. But both of these songs are so good. I love Cross Your Heart and Hope to Die. Let's keep it going. Ooh, God. Okay. Working on this project, I definitely got a lot better at Premiere just because I was literally in this for like 50 hours editing. So naturally, I'm going to get better at it. But something I tried to do to spice up the visuals that were different from last time were, obviously I included like a lot of them that I commissioned. Here, I can delete my, I guess that's fine. The background, I decided to change a lot of the colors, which is something I didn't really do too well first time around in spring. Same thing, I like did the background here. I did it later over here, just to spice it up. Because I wanted everything to look visually different. I didn't want any like too big repeating visuals. Yeah, we're keep going. Altalude, Integra, I know they're also another artist, both visually and musically. I've definitely talked about them. I talked about them on my debut stream, but they are incredible. I love all of their stuff. They're super talented in everything they do. And I used one of the pictures of it was in the AEL pack that came. Hold on, I can just pull it up for you. I'm gonna keep doing that so I don't leak stuff. Fuck, I don't have it on me right now. It's fine. Is a pack of a bunch of free use stuff that a bunch of artists came together and put out. I think I retweeted it, or at least I talked about it on Twitter. But I didn't want to use that too much, but I wanted to use it for the Integra song because it's, you know, his stuff. And so that's, let's see if I can find it. Nope, that's me. Yeah, right here, Integra. I'll move it up to the top so you can see it. Move it up to the top. There you go. And then I just gave it like a slight. Okay, well, it's not gonna work because I moved it. But I moved it a little bit, or edited it a little bit so it like wiggle around a bit. And then this is just a visual of me. I kind of wish I'd put a different visual for that. Maybe not like different, but like edited this slightly. But this is just a video of myself, wave warp, like that. And I wanted it to be warped enough so I was like really not that recognizable, but obviously still like my model. And so that's how that one went. Yeah, another just normal visual that I commissioned. This part is kind of simultaneously hilarious and also really cool. I recorded it because I really wanted part of Angel the model standing next to myself, like on the DJ deck, and I recorded it, and I'm like, I don't want to just like stand there, so I like move my head around a little bit, and it like looks kind of stupid and funny, but I kept it, and I just automated the hue so it would change color as it goes, but the wiggle was made me kind of laugh. Oh yeah, there's just like a little bit of warp on myself. Without it, it's just normal. Maybe it's not just normal. It's without it, it's just normal. But it gives a little something. This might be one of the next song. Might be one of my. Actually, I didn't even talk about this song. This is Volant. This is. Give me a moment. I don't make sure I don't fuck anything up. Yeah, this is Neo Y2K. I've talked about Volant a lot streaming. Absolute huge inspiration for me. And I knew I wanted to have one Volant song in here, and I didn't know what. And this was, I think, the most recent that had came out at the point, and I was like, all right, send it, we're doing it. And I had a lot of trouble transitioning out of this. I could not figure out what to do. And then I nailed this one, and it came out really well. This is, I love that transition, because it just kind of goes. This is a song that I did not know before I started making this. It's by Signal. It's called Move Me. Also a previous old alias of Imanu, the drum and bass guy. Signal, yeah, is the name of, or not, Move Me is the name of the song. I didn't know about it. I asked my friend Ashen Trevine, roommate, whatever, and I was like, I don't know what the hell to do for this transition. I need help. And he goes, all right, cool, bet. And then he told me to do this song, and I made it work, and it turned out really cool. This is a really simple thing. This is just the loopy thing in the background is just like a stock green screen thing that I found on YouTube. And I literally just darkened myself and went like that above my head, and it worked. It looks kind of sick. A lot of people have told me that have seen my set said this is like one of their favorite visuals, which is cool. This is like one of the first ideas I had for it too, because I was like, I gotta use the hands, right? Like, I bought the hand thing, gotta use the hand thing. And I like how it came out. I probably should have done something else. I do regret I didn't do on this part. No. Maybe it's earlier. That part, it's lagging when I edit it, or it's fine. But the big swoop thing, I wish I would have edited and done something there for it, but it's fine. It's all good. This transition next kind of sucks. This is another one where I was struggling for hours trying to get out of it. Couldn't figure it out. Said fuck it, and just kind of like hard committed to just a breakcore song. And this is one that I'm gonna feel bad about because I literally don't know what song this is. I literally don't know what fucking song this is. And I don't know how to search for it. It's under a Japanese name that I have written down, so I have it here. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I found it on Spotify. I know that for sure. And I'm like, this is a banger. It's a breakcore song. It's got the lane bitch under it. Yeah. So, someone said this looked like a washing machine. They go, oh no, Angel's stuck in a washing machine during the set, and I could not stop laughing. The spinny. This is another one. I should make a hotkey for that for real. Gotta find it. Let's see. This is one I've used a lot. There it is. Hell yeah. Display capture right here. Also, I love these pictures. This is the bass picture that I used for it. It was off of Picrew. It's like one of those, like, you know, make your own self thingies. And that's the person that made it right there. If you want to check it out, there's their credit. But I absolutely love the way this picture came out. It looks like how I wish my model looked. It's so tight. And I'm like, all right, I got to use that for some kind of visual. You just saw my DMs, whatever. It's fine. I don't have anything there. Yeah. And so I did that, and I'm like, I want to do something with it. So like the other picture that I used, I just spun the hell out of it. And I wish I would have gotten it so it looped, but I could not figure it out. So I just kind of timed it to the think break. Also, I really love the background color for this. It's like a light bluey thingy. But yeah, I love the way the spinning kind of overlapped. I have two different spinners on it, and you can kind of see it towards the end of it where they split. Yeah, that looks so tight. It's like a Beyblade looking ass thing. Cool. Probably the most underrated remix in the whole damn world. I'm gonna pull it up for you so you can find it. So you can see it. Give me a moment. I know everything about it. Virtual Self. SoundCloud. Let me pull it up for you. Right here. Boom. This one right here. An incredible remix. It's a banger. The trance remix. It came out right as Virtual Self dropped too. And it's just so slept on. It's so good. And I wanted to play a Virtual Self song. Like I did last time, I played I think the Ranzor, I think that's how you say his name, of Eon Break. I think it's Eon Break. Pretty sure it's Eon Break. But no, like a lot of things, I want it to like play, because everyone in the festival no doubt likes Porter Robinson Virtual Self. It's literally a Discord for his girlfriend, right? So everyone's there, everyone knows. So like I wanted to play something obviously of both of those, but I didn't want to just play a song out of like an unedited thing. So I wanted to find cool remixes, and that's what I've done for both sets. And this was one that I just remembered existed, and it's so good. It's so tight. In a very Virtual Self fashion. Okay, this part took me this is a pain in the ass to do. And I wish I did more words, but doing this was already hard enough to line it up to the hat, or to the kick. But in very Virtual Self fashion, I wanted to do a bunch of like mishmash of words, just related, because I absolutely love that aesthetic, and I've also been using that, myself. Whatever. We go back. That one. This part's tight. This is a last minute addition. I love how this came out. The self part. Okay, it's gonna lag, of course, when I try to show it to you, but you saw it earlier. And I try to do that for all of the parts. Strength, yeah. So tight. I they're cool flare things, and I wanted to just add a bunch of that. But yeah, this took me a long ass time getting these words right here to like line up and shit. That was a pain in the ass. Especially because there's like not like a grid. I don't know. It's a whole thing. What else? Am I missing anything else? Oh yeah, the breakcore song. I never gave you the name of it. That sucks. I don't know. Shout out that guy, you know? Also very virtual self-inspired of the of like the Technic Angel path selector. There's a very certain visual that I'm thinking of when I made this that I wanted to like kind of replicate. But me standing like, oh, okay, arms cooperate with me. Doing the okay, I can't fucking do it. The pose, right? And I want it to be like really blurry and shit, so you could kind of make me out. The background was literally just black, like it's what I showed you earlier of the eyes just moving around, and I was really happy with how that came out. And then I just used the rain as well. Yeah, I'm gonna drink water. It's water time. Everybody hydrate. Okay. Yeah, both are still works in progress. It's true. Neither of them are out. Neither of them are done. It's gonna lag for you. I didn't know what to do for the visual for Grace. I really didn't. And so I took the normal visual and I just, like, chromatic thingied it, whatever the fuck you call this. Blurred it a bit. And then I took the same visual, because these are both the same visuals that I used for Krista Wispex in the beginning, the first track. First track after the opener track. And I'm like, I guess I'll just reuse those, but I'll like distort the hell out of them. And it worked. I liked it. So that's not too much crazy shit going there. And then for the second half of it, I kept the same visual, but added a bunch of grain, so it looked like TV static CRT bullshit. Not bullshit, it's like CRT stuff. But yeah. Grace, I need to finish that track. I do need to finish that track. Same with Reality. I also need to finish it. And this is the first time I had played this live. And a bunch of my friends heard it. This is the second drop and the ending of the track. So I didn't play the first drop. This first part you hear, the little think break, is a, what do you call it? It's like the interlude out of the first drop. And for this, I loved I've shown it before, the bass picture of, let me take off the effects, I can just show it to you. You can kind of make it out, it's fine. The flower, it's the same picture of the flower of the Angel original art that I commissioned. And I wanted to use it. I used it in my last set, but I wanted to do, something different. And so I, early into making this set, I found the Turbulent Displace thing. And I loved how that looked for a lot of stuff, because you can do some crazy stuff with it. And yeah, I just kind of went for it on here. I was really trying to get something to line up visually with the boom, that part, when the drums kick in, like for good. But I couldn't really figure it out, so I just made the opacity hit its peak point at that part. And there's two different sets of floaty boys going on here, of the floaty flowers. Yeah, so that's that part. Reality, the name, the thing, this was a very late edition. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it in the final, this part, the vocal thing, 'cause it kind of sounds out of place. But I wanted something to distinguish, because I didn't want to put another text card to say this is Grace, this is Reality. And so I was like, all right, we'll put this here to make sure people figure that out, to distinguish the track. And so I might keep it for the final version, I don't know. This track is definitely more unfinished than Grace's. I have to do a lot more mixing on it than I will probably with Grace. Can we stop lagging? Shut up. You can hear the little the fluttery violin thingies going on in the background, which are super in the background and not mixed in well at all. But whatever, I kept it because it's an idea that I was playing with that I want to probably use and keep. The first drop has a lot of violins that you don't hear because I don't play the first drop. And so yeah, this is another example visually the turbulent displace. What even it is, I didn't even realize that. This is the same picture, the same picture that I made a while ago, that I literally just turned red and distorted the hell out of it, and it made it look like blood. And I thought the contrast of the gray, white, black, and red looked awesome. I thought it looked tight as hell, and so I kept it. I also think this drop goes on for too long. Is another thing I have to edit and finish, or like fix when I gonna make the actual version of the song, the finished version of the song. But yeah, this is the first time I've played Reality out, and absolutely going on my EP when I drop it, release it. I have to make the rest of it. That's how it goes. Yeah, this part is lagging, but it is tight as fuck. Okay. It's just let me gas myself upstream, but it's fine. It's how it goes. I was gonna use 4.0 visuals actually. End of Ava 4.0. Or not End of Ava. I used End of Ava instead because I was too lazy to go find 4.0 visuals, and also didn't really want to spoil things for people. This movie came out in the 90s. I don't care if I spoil things for people. I don't care as bad, I guess I should say. But also it's a cool like throwback to I guess my first set, because I also ended it with like insane Ava visuals from End of Ava, and I wanted to use it again because it's my absolute favorite show, favorite movie, I guess. It means a lot to me, and this part came together really well. I didn't even do anything to this. This is just how the scene looks. Obviously the little like the break parts, you can tell right here I did that. But the bloody Angel Ava things looked fine as they were, and so I was really happy with how easy that came together. God, when I was first starting this project, like concepting it, Project of Angel as a whole, like far back, it's probably near where I started watching the show for the first time, and I didn't even mean to make the connection of the name Angel and Ava, and it just was like that was a cool coincidence that just ended up working. Not at all related. I added pictures of Lilith, God Ray, very very what's the word? Hiding the titties, right? Look at that. Perfect censorship. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Premiere. Yeah, that's how good. Also, End of Ava slaps. Yeah, I was just saying, by far my favorite movie for sure. It means a ton to me. I need to move my chat box over a little bit for you. Boom. Yeah. This part just ended up working really well, and I am. I've talked a lot about this with Ash and Veen Trivin, of whether to keep this part short or not. The big 200 BPM like gun kicks. And I like how short it is. I'm definitely gonna keep how short it is. But we were debating for a while whether I should like make it its own full drop or just this tiny little bit at the end where it just like hell breaks loose. And I decided to keep it a tiny short thing, and I like it. It's just, yeah. Have I seen 3.0 plus 1.0? Yes, I did. I recently went back and rewatched all of the rebuilds, along with, the new one. And I was never a big fan of the rebuilds when I first watched them, because I watched them immediately after I watched Ava. And still, I don't think they hold anywhere close to the original series, but watching all of them with the context of all four of them back to back, like, changed my mind completely. Like, I do really enjoy the rebuilds. They're definitely different, definitely not as good, but definitely I don't know. The fourth one definitely put into perspective and changed my mind of how I felt about all of them. Um, I really enjoyed the fourth one. The fourth one is just a clusterfuck. It's insane. Like in a good way. Like in the way that End of Ava is a clusterfuck, because it is. Um, it doesn't stop. It just goes. It just goes. Yeah, the end of this track. You can't really hear it because I faded it out pretty well. Or not pretty well, but like just in general. This track, just in general, ends with the plug suit sound. You can kind of hear it, not super well. But in the full version, you can hear it really well. It just ends with the plug suit noise. It's good. Yeah, it was definitely a very satisfying wrap up to the series. Let's see, is there anything else I want to talk about for Dark? I don't think so. I think that's kind of it. I think I kind of covered what I needed to. Or wanted to, not needed to. Dude, do you edit in Premiere? Is that what you use? Or Reality? Yeah, okay. So I guess we're gonna move into Light. This is a concept that I gotcha, cool. That I came up with like halfway through making it, because I was talking about how I originally was planning to do the first half in VR and then the second half in real life, which is why I laughed really hard when someone commented like, "Oh, he's no longer a VTuber." I was fucking losing it. I'm pretty sure that was you. But yeah, I had the concept of doing the second half outside Light. Yeah, you said that. I was laughing so hard. It was really good. But yeah, when I started making this, I was convinced this part was not going to come out nearly as well as the first half did, just because I like thought the green screen came out really well, which I still do. But I'm really happy with how the second half came out with. So a little context and a little story for that. All of these videos, so I just for the past like probably 4 or 5 years have gotten into a habit of saving Snapchat stories. Like whenever I take a Snapchat of anything doing something, I save it. I click save and it will pop up like, a year ago you did this. And I've gotten to the point where almost every day I get something of you were doing this X amount of years ago. And I had so many of these like little clips saying I love it. Right, it's so cool. And I wish it's like, I mean, I know normal camera rolls do it, but like not really as well, I think. It's not like as prevalent of a feature. And I love how just the concept of seeing what you were doing a year ago today, because it's like you're not gonna remember, and so your phone will do it for you. It will remember, and yeah, I just had so many different like memories and things saved up that I'm like, I really want to do something with all of this, and it just like kind of came together really quickly, and so yeah, that's what the message is in the beginning of You've Unlocked Memory Bank. Also, I really love that I can fit my real name, which is not even a secret at this point. Everyone fucking knows it, and Angel in the same amount of letters. And so I started typing one, and then I deleted and started typing the other, and I thought that was a cool little thing that I did. That was cool. Also, I'm into it. Another coincidence that I did unintentionally about Reality was the I didn't even mean for it to happen, because I knew I wanted the gun part to like be the ending of Dark, and so I didn't even mean for it to go from like Reality as the last track into the part of About Myself. I think that was yeah. I that was just a cool coincidence that I know nobody but me will notice. But yeah. I'm gonna mix your name now. You're about to get fiend. Oh god, no, not the fiend. Okay. Yeah, cool coincidences all over the place. Also, yeah, talking about songs, this interlude track is Bud by Takagi Masakatsu. Um, I love all of their work so much, and I knew I wanted to play something from them, and I was trying to figure out, like, this is like a 30-second clip, and I was thinking, all right, what do I play here that I can have something. I was gonna make something originally, and then I found this track that was like literally spot on perfect for the amount of time that I needed in between, like, transition for this clip. And it worked wonderfully. All right, let me pull up my picture again so I can not make sure I miss anything. Okay. Full Moon Lullaby. This is a cover, obviously. I'm gonna pull up the cover right here for you. Give me a moment. Let's find it for ya. Good night. Or not Good Night Lullaby. What did I just call it? Full Moon Lullaby by Goodnight Lavender. That's not confusing. Here you go. That's the track. Well, that's the album that it's from. But that's their cover. And I haven't listened to a bunch of their stuff, but I know Nyla is on this track, the vocalist. Also, she just did her VTuber, like, I guess that wasn't her full debut, but it was her chibi debut this morning that I watched, and it was really nice. They did a really good job. But yeah, they, I thought I recognized this cover. Yeah, no, they're incredible. And yeah, I knew I wanted that because correct me if I'm wrong. I think weren't they supposed to play originally, and then they had complications and wasn't able to, unfortunately. But so that I thought about the song opening, and I'm like, oh, this works. Yeah, that's okay. And I thought about this song when I was starting late, and I'm like, oh, that's like a cool, like a nice thing. They've been one of them. Okay, yeah, Drift Cat, right? Gotcha. Yeah, that sucks. That's sad. But yeah, that's very, very incredibly good cover. And so yeah, so it made me choose that song. Also, I found it really funny because Chesh said something about it in the actual Discord of this track playing, or not playing. She just posted about it saying it was a good cover, and I used the visual for, where is it? Intro clip right here, where I zoomed in on the second guy, and also the one, the Rikacord one that I got as well. And so I needed some kind of clip for here, and this is like a last minute addition. I thought it was a cool shout out. It's still sitting right next to me right now, actively. So yeah, this half of the set is obviously a bunch of Snapchat memories and a bunch of just videos that I've taken, and of just moments that I have liked and that are like personal to me, or just like nature-y photos of things that I enjoy. So I got a good mix of that. I wish I could have gone the second sky. I wish you could have too. That would have been so fun. There's always the future. Always the future. I'm still wrapping my head around it because that trip was so fast for me. It doesn't even feel real. Like, I was in and out in a day in Cali, with like 3 hours of sleep running. It was insane. But yeah, a lot of these clips in here are also from Second Sky or from the trip or from, but yeah, that trip went so fast. It was so exhausting. And it just still doesn't feel real. It was such a insane experience. You can see the chair that I'm actively sitting in right now. And the setup that I'm sitting in right now. Yeah, the blanket, the Second Sky blanket, you can't see it well. I bought the blanket there, and it's so cozy, and it just lives on this chair. and it was dummy expensive as all their merch was, but it was so worth it. Are you planning on going Second Sky next year? If everything goes well and I can, of course, absolutely. Right, if the stars align again. Yeah, I've traveled a lot before, so it wasn't like a scary experience, but it was one of my first times, like my first big trips, I guess, by myself. I mean, I guess it wasn't by myself, I was with my friend, but it was, first time in airports by myself and doing all that stuff on my own without like family, and that was just a cool experience, and incredibly surprised nothing went wrong. We were waiting for something to go wrong that whole trip, of like plane to get delayed, or like us to get locked out, or like no Uber or something, and it all worked perfect. Yeah. All right, let's keep going, I guess. Yeah, so that's this is also, I wanted to include this like as a pass by. It's like a room tour without actually my room. This blanket I wanted to include because it's I love this thing. It was a gift from my mom a few years ago, for Christmas. It was a all of my concert shirts and like just like music shirts that don't fit me anymore, from like high school, and she made a thing out of it, and it's adorable, and I love it. It's cute. Yeah, no, it was one of my favorite gifts I've gotten. It's great. These are just pictures outside. Me walking. I need to turn this down a bit. Sorry. Yeah. I'll turn it back up a little bit. Let's get like. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it was super sweet. Yeah, these are just videos of me walking outside near my place that I currently live. Obsessed with the power lines aesthetic of just how they like, I don't know, it's cool. I use that a lot. Power lines look dope as hell. That's kind of it. Kind of how it goes. An editing technique that I didn't use, that's super noticeable, at least I think, in this set that I did that I didn't do in my last one, was if the clip was too long, I either extended it by time, which I did last time, or I would reverse it, so it like kind of flowed together well. I guess I didn't do it for this one. It's more noticeable in other clips, but I did it like a lot throughout. I think I did it here for good faith. No, I didn't. I still didn't. Of course I wouldn't. Okay. This one, I think the bowling one I did. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Yeah, like you just reverse it, and it looks good. So I just no sweat about it. Next song, Texas, James Ivy. James Ivy popping the fuck off this year. I love his music so much. Yeah, dude, it's God, it's so good. Another late addition to the set was just adding this little small type thing. Yeah, just add a little flavor. I also liked having the visual of James Ivy as I played a James Ivy song. I tried to do that a little bit for stuff. And this is from Second Sky. This is Waiting for Good Faith to start. This is from Nurture, obviously, that I saw. I caught my friend tour once. One, for Second Sky, but a clip of me bowling. Not me bowling. That's not me bowling. One of my friends. I think I have a few random fucking bowling clips. I don't know. Again, they're just Snapchat memories of things that I like. This is a hilarious video that I took with a bunch of friends where we were throwing furniture off a roof into a... Okay, all right, a little background. So, our apartment that we live in is kind of scuffed. And we had like 3 weeks where our trash chutes were just not working. They just simply had a sign on them, and they said, "You can't use this or we'll fine you," because something was happening. And so they said, feel feel free to throw your trash off the side of the fucking parking garage into the trash bin. And so that's what we did for several weeks, and I'm sad it's still not like that because it was so much fun to just throw stuff. We live on the top floor. And so this is a funny clip.
Oh, that's way too far.
Me and my two friends throwing it was a piano stand, because it was a broken piano stand that my roommate didn't need. And so we were like, let's just throw it off the roof. We were probably drinking on a Wednesday when we're like, fuck it, we're going for it. And like, not vandalism, obviously, it's a trash can, it's fine, but we were like, we're gonna send this thing off the thing, and he threw it way too far, and that's
way too far.
So I synced it with the music, and yeah,
that's way too far.
How it went. It's way too far, and that clip is just, it's just too funny. Yeah, dude, it's I was laughing so hard when I made this. That was like one of the first things that I edited too, in Light. So yeah. My dog. This is my dog, my family dog at home. Doesn't live here where I'm at currently. But he's a good boy. He's the best. This is me trying to put sunglasses on him. His name is Manny. I don't know if anything on the Wii glass. I did think about putting that in there. I didn't get it to fit anywhere. Sleeping the Stars, Cameron, my roommate, another one of my roommates, I have 3, did the same thing with a glass window pane where he dropped it and the wind took it and it smashed that same wall. And so that's a good clip. I definitely have it downloaded somewhere. Hang on, I'm gonna find it right now. Give me a second. It's relevant. You're getting put on blast. Hang on. Let me find this shit. It's too good. We're just hanging out. Video clips. Oh goodness. I don't know if I want to show the actual folder, but I have so many clips here. I have another sheet of glass I want to throw as well. Oh my god. I don't know if that trash bin's still there. I don't know. We're gonna quickly find this. I'm just gonna just keep going. You're gonna do my video clips. That's funny. Fuck it, I can just show the screen for this. It don't matter too much. I don't know what I'm gonna find in here. Cat. I can't find it. That's fine. Boom. There's the thing that I said I was gonna show. It's cool. All right. Puppy. He's Puppy. That was one of my cat. That was one of your cats. Yeah. The little reverse effect there. Luke is the boy. Yeah, I love my dog. I love him. This video is absolutely adorable. Oh, that's the wrong one. Of him just wagging his tail. Good boy. This little clip of the thing. My friend asked me if this was stock footage, which I was like, no. It was literally right outside of the place that I recorded. I probably shouldn't talk about. This is a park that's like 5 minutes away from me that I didn't know existed. I guess we're 10. And we were trying to find one. We found a different park that was like way worse that I was gonna originally film at, and then I found this one, which turned out way better. And so yeah, I'm very happy with the location that we were able to get. It looked really pretty. Also, we got it at the sunrise. When I recorded this, I mentioned this in what's the word, in chat during the set, But it was like 9 a.m. I woke up at 6 for this because we were an idiot and didn't know what time the sun rose. But anyways, it was so cold. It was 6 in the morning. Or not 6 in the morning. It was like 9 in the morning on a Saturday. And because we wanted to get to the park as early as possible because it's still a public park, and I didn't want to like annoy people by doing a literal DJ set there. I didn't want to annoy people, and so we're like, right, we'll just get to the park as soon as it opens. And we only found like one other dude there who was just like smoking weed in his car, watching the skyline in the morning, which is fair, whatever. But yeah, I did this DJ set. I had the speaker underneath me, really, really quiet, like facing me. And I just kind of went for it, and I did it in one take. So that's why I kind of fuck up a little bit, and I'm like, I don't want to record it again. But I got the sun rising. You can see, opposed to the beginning of the set, opposed to the end of the set, that the sun is like just on my face. So I got the sun rising. That was really cool. What else is I talking about? Well, let's just keep it going, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, my dog. That's it. Just my dog. This is Fritz Summit. I knew I wanted to play this song like as I was starting like drafting all the tracks for Light. I love Fritz so much. Fritz is great. Actual bangers. But yeah, this tree was right outside the place I filmed. I am incredibly happy with how this part came out. I don't know why. Something about the colors, the blue, green, just in general, I feel like it matches. This song is Vent by Surf, another amazing artist. And I felt like it matched really, really well. And I just like the slight little like arms, please. The slight little like variations with the how they move. I don't know, this whole section I thought fit really well aesthetically. Which it was just a bunch of like automations and pictures that I looped. It wasn't too hard. I was pretty particular of how the automations looked, but yeah, let's keep it going. Those I guess those pictures, this one was near my house, or not near my house, near my place, and this one was also right outside the place where I recorded in the park. Yeah, we'll keep going. Wind Tempos edit by Former Hero. Footpaths, another awesome album that came out this year. Go check it out. This song is sick. This edit is cool. Another track that like I didn't plan to put in going like making this set. I just kind of did because I wanted, I don't know, whatever. It's a cool edit. It's fun to play live, I think. It's not like something I could like listen to, I guess, by myself, like just normally. But like it's a hype as hell edit to play live. Pictures, what do we got here? Yeah, this is from OG Hololive EN of the Minecraft stream. This is a memory because it also has another memory attached to it of me and my friend Sherveen. I keep saying friend Sherveen. I just refer to him as Sherveen by his name. This stream was like 4 hours long, and it went till like 4 in the morning on like a Friday, and it was just like one of the first EN collabs. And it was just them mining in a straight line, building their railway system that they have in their Minecraft server. And Guro was one of the streamers, was just mining with stone pickaxes for 5 hours, and we watched the whole thing. And we were just chilling in Discord watching this people mine in a straight line. But it was also the stream where Calliope Mori fell asleep, which is this clip here, which I thought was hilarious. So, dropped it in there. I spoke a lot about on Twitter about how much I love Hololive EN and how much they've inspired this project. So that's them. I had to put something, according to that. So This is the Putaro Punch, I think is what it was called, at Second Sky. They put literal, oh god, what's the bubbly thing called in, dry ice. They put dry ice in the drink, and it was like stupid expensive. It was like $11 per thing, but you got to keep the cup if you paid $3 extra. So we have 3 Second Sky cups that we drink out of in our apartment, which is kind of tight. Me and Veen both got one, and he went to get another one, and he was like, "Nah, I don't want to pay for it. I already got one. Like, pay extra for the cup." And they go, "All right, cool." And they just they just gave it to him. So so now we have 3 of them. That's like our drinkware in our apartment. They just came home and pulled out the cups. Yeah, for real. The cheapest merch you'll get is how they described it, which is maybe true. This is a video of just me pointing my camera outside, filming trees. This was from a trip that me and a bunch of friends took, a camping trip. Camping quotes. It was just us getting a VRBO out and somewhere and drinking for a week. Not a week, like 4 days. But it was fun. And so that's where that video came from. I love those trips. This is me DJing, a video of me DJing and a bunch of my friends in my apartment. This was Halloween. Halloween was really fun this year. We did this, we had games, we had a ton of people over, it was great. One of our friends just rolled up and was like, "Yo, we got lights for the DJ set." And I go, yeah, I guess. And so, yeah. But I ended up DJing for like 3 hours that night, just like with a bunch of friends, and it was really cool. Not my biggest regret. I didn't put the apostrophe in it's. I noticed that after I submitted. Hopefully no one noticed. It's all good. And then this is just another video of Nurture. And of course I had to match up the visuals with the song of the visuals of the thing. It's all meta. It's fine. Wind Tempo is incredible. It's probably my favorite, if not second favorite, off Nurture and Blossom. Those are by far my 2 favorites, I think. Yeah, we'll keep it going. Keep it going. Underscores. Yeah, this part's tight. When Tempo's live left me, dude, I can't even express to you when Tempo's live at Second Sky. I was like fucking bawling though. A few people from Rikacord that we were with were just like, "It's gonna be okay, you're gonna get through it," and I'm like, "Oh my god." That did an incredible live set. It's like 10 minutes. The live edit's like 10 minutes. It's gorgeous. I totally agree. Unlock new emotions you didn't know you had. Right, for real. Yeah, so this part was just me. My friend clipped this and put it in our Discord and said, when the teacher lets you like make PowerPoint edits or something with like the draggy thingies, and I'm like, oh my god, you're kind of true. It's pretty funny. The little background, yeah, right. Like, I was just like, I mean, true. Especially with the spinnies, he was like, yeah, that's like some PowerPoint edit type shit. Yeah, true. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the one. There's the clip. Oh yeah, no, it is broken because I think because the original stream got down or didn't get VODed. The pictures in the background are colored in turbulent displaced versions of the original like flamey bits that I had. I used them a lot in my first set. And I also use them in this one, but I edited them a bunch. Let me find right here. No, that's too far. Hold up. This thing. These ones. These flamey bits. Okay, this part hates streaming. Hang on. Oh god, I'm lagging. Hang on. That bit, the little flamey stuff, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, whenever I play that start in editing, it like bricks my computer. My computer does not get, it's not happy. Yeah. Oh, we're going too far, going too far. Reel it back. Yeah, I never said the name of the track. Underscore stupid little brat. Am I good? My model's lagging like crazy. I think my voice should be fine though. There we go. Oh, we're back. We're back, I think. Yeah, no, whenever I play that part of the Harmful Logic song, for some reason, like the way it's like the pixel, like something with the thing, it like breaks my CPU. It's not happy. But yeah, these are just edited versions of the Flames. And I loved how this looks. It like, PowerPoint vibes, yeah, it looks real fun. Especially right here. Once again, using the turbulent display effect, where I would just crunch the image. I can full screen it, I don't know why I haven't been doing that. And here's where we get so incredibly meta. Me watching me, or me watching me, just me. I don't know, dude. Anyways, yeah, I didn't know what to do for this part of the set for this visual, and I just kind of had the idea, and it worked perfectly. I think it worked great. If you look hard enough, I'm sure you can find some shit I don't want you to find in like Google. Just like random personal detail. It doesn't matter. I'll be fine. There's nothing that bad. But yeah, I wanted it to cut out to the editing window, and so I did. This is a playlist that I've made that I've been referring back to a lot when working with Angel, or working with Angel. I am Angel. Working on Angel, the project. And these are just, it's a collection of tracks that have like directly inspired the sound of what I want to make, which I definitely will make this playlist public eventually. I just haven't posted it anywhere before. But I wanted to scroll through it because it's like, you know, stuff, it's a cool thing. The YouTube Rex though, yeah, we'll get to that. I didn't even scroll through like a quarter of this playlist. I have a lot in here. Yeah. All songs that I love. This is Pro Love Ad by, I think that's how you say the name, by Sweet Trip. I love Sweet Trip. Very good. Very good album. Peep the names up here, don't worry about it. Yeah, my YouTube rec. Well, the thing is about the YouTube recommendations, it's not my main YouTube channel. Like I don't follow anybody. You can see I don't subscribe to anybody. So that's just all the stuff that it thinks that I like, which is probably true. But yeah. And I just played a bunch of random stuff off my YouTube channel just because it's like this is like a big part of what I've been doing this year. And I wanted to show that. All of my stuff that I've made before. My fall set, or fall, God, I keep mixing up seasons. Spring set that I recorded. Dude, getting the timing for this down was so difficult of how long that I needed to like do this whole like search part for. Like I guess I could have just timed it and aimed for that, but it was difficult to like nail. So I had a really good take of it. It took me several takes. It was annoying, but I had a really good take of it where I fell right, because I fall into the lava right after here, and I clutched it out. And I had a great where I timed it to the beat, and it just, I fucked up the rest of it. But then I shout out my Twitter, highlight create your own reality, you know. Shout out my own Twitter because I can, because it's mine. Showed off my Twitch. I don't know, all things that I've been doing this year, and I just wanted to include that, all different parts of Angel. And then I broke the fourth wall even further, and this is my program that I use that you've already seen because I've shown it to you this stream of myself. Just vibing simply. With a cute wink, you know? The sun's starting to rise here. Yeah. I guess we'll keep it going. Oh, this part, this is another part that like bricks my computer if I play it all the way through. This edit right here for some reason. This is a picture of just me and my friends in a burnt down apartment. That's a whole story. But yeah. Oh, lagging again. Let's go. Please, bro, please. Okay, give me a sec. Hello the quality. There we go. This right here, another picture that's just a place close to me of the trees changing color. I love how they're all different colors. It's nice. And then the angel part here was before I actually bought the thingy, this little item below me, the Leap Motion of, I think it was the day before I bought the Leap Motion. Somebody made a website where you could test out arm tracking, and it was incredibly scuffed, and that's why the movements look really unnatural. Not that these movements don't look any more unnatural, but you know, that's how it goes. But that's why it like looks really stiff and robotic. But now I just get my arm clipping through my head, so whatever. But that was a video of me. You can see the raw footage of it at the end. Right here. Of me testing my arm model, and that was kind of the moment where I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to get arm tracking. And also made me really want to get a VR headset so I can like actually use all parts of my model, which I will in the future, for sure. Yeah, this I didn't even mention the song name again. Song is Uni by Okushi Asagawa. Honestly, one of my favorite artists this year. This song is just insanely good. And yeah, like I said earlier, I didn't mean to have 3 Japanese songs back to back. It's just like, it was literally what just ended up working in the set list. Because I had a hard time making this half, mixing like, I mean, I guess most of it's EDM still here, but like, I don't know. Mixing non-EDM-ish songs together, like, proves to be really, really difficult for me because I'm not used to it. And I struggled a lot. I kind of butchered a bunch of transitions, but it's all good. That's how it goes. It's water time. Yeah. I was gonna wait till the stream was over. I'm gonna go pee. I was going to try to finish out the stream. I gotta pee. I'm gonna do it. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute. I'll be right back and we'll finish this out. Hey yo, we're back. Give me 1 second while I fix something real quick for ya. Fuck it, it's close enough. Game. Alright, we're back. Can we hear me? We can. Awesome. Alright, cool. Yeah. We're gonna finish this out. Someone in my apartment put a frozen pizza in the fridge. I don't know if that's you. But that's not where frozen pizzas go, because they're frozen, and the fridge doesn't freeze things. The freezer freezes things. I don't know if you knew. Some crazy tech. I also got a cheese stick because I am so insanely hungry, and I didn't think I'd stream this long. And I'm going home soon, so I didn't buy like snacks. And I'm almost out of food. And so I'm eating a cheese stick. Alright. Let's do this shit. Where were we at? I talked about Uni. Awesome song. Banger. Go listen to it. Go listen to all this stuff. Literally the past 3 releases Akushi Yasugawa's put out have been unreal. They're both like some of my favorite tracks of the year. Insane content. They're crazy, bro. I'm not trying to chew a cheese stick in the mic, you know? Alright, we keep going. Next is... Alright, this is I use this like a little interlude. This transition was also ridiculously hard. This took me hours to figure out, and I still didn't do it right. It doesn't matter. A lot of these clips coming up are from my recent trip that I went on with my friends. On a weekend, we went to go see 100 Gex. And that's where these clips come from. They are both from the day after 100 Gex. We decided to go to Bob Evans, as you do in the Midwest. But we also found a Chuck E. Cheese in the middle of goddamn nowhere that we went to, because that's hilarious. And we're like, we gotta go, right? And so a bunch of 20-some-year-olds went to a goddamn Chuck E. Cheese. But that was just a funny, really funny moment. Next, another nurture video, as you do. Unfold, I believe is what it was. And then the top right video is just me standing my shadow. I thought it looked really cool. Because shadows are cool. And it's a cool thing. You know, a lot of thought went into that. I love how this came out. Edited the drop of the video of Porter fucking just jumping to the drop of this song, and then switched up the other visual, and added the text. So this is, oh god, Laloon, Madion from Adventure, and Stay Alive, the ReZero opening. God, I'm gonna forget who made the song. And I feel bad, but I love the original. And this mashup, I didn't make it. It's on YouTube. Someone else did. I'm gonna forget their name. I already forgot their name. But if you just look up Reloon, it'll come up. It should come up, I think. And yeah, I love the ReZero songs. Dude, Stay Alive, that track is, I've listened to it so many times. And I've always ended out like DJ sets that I've played with that track. Like kind of like a while ago I did that. I remixed You Should Have Put In This. Nice. Oh, I did hear that because I did see that on SoundCloud once. So that was cool. But yeah, no, I absolutely love that track, and I knew I wanted to play this, and I know both the transitions in and out of this song are kind of scuffed. But I knew I had to play it because I know people would like either recognize one or both of these songs. And yeah, it's a song that means a lot. This was from last December of me failing to make a gingerbread house with the family. Kind of butchered that shit. I had another video that I made where I absolutely ruined it. You know, I did like the icing. They were like, it's so easy. Look how good theirs are. But icing, like, it just would not hold on the thing. And so something tells me that's gonna happen again this year, but I don't know. Bad at physical crafts, we'll find out. Digital crafts, I can do. Physical crafts, I cannot do. I can't do it. I don't want to close the project, chill out. Switch up the visuals again. Same area you can see, just on a different day. Me walking by my apartment. And then this is waiting in line to Second Sky 15. Just vibing. His fingernail polish, nail polish, whatever the fuck, reminded me. I did the same thing for both sets, or both half of the sets. I wanted to do like color orienting things, you know, for light and dark, and so dark sweatshirt first half, light on the other one. I just had a plain white sweatshirt that I was going to wear originally, and then this day the Integra shirt came in, the one that I'm wearing here in the set. It literally came in like the day before, and I'm like, this is awesome. This looks so much better. And then I also literally painted my nails white for this half of the set just for this set, and then I removed them the same day because I don't like white nails. I like black. The matte black is my favorite, but I went the extra mile to do the goddamn nail color that you probably can't even see. So, you know, that's how it goes. Where are we going? Yeah. Anamanaguchi K. This song is really good. I knew I wanted to have one Anamanaguchi song in there. And I tried a bunch from USA, but I couldn't get any to fit. And so I did K as well, which ended up being another Japanese song, which I didn't mean to do 3 in a row, but it's okay. There's some good stories behind this one. Funky Monkey Friday, a picture of me playing Smash. My friend group has, it happens like randomly, but on Fridays, if we do end up playing Smash together, like a bunch of us, it is obligatory that at some point in the night that everyone has to go Donkey Kong at once, and it's just fucking mayhem, and it's so fun. And so Funky Monkey Friday, that's how it goes. We made a joke that we're like, all right, Funky Monkey Friday, what you got to do is you have to eat a whole banana before the match is finished. And like, obviously no one's going to do that, and we've never done that, but we were like, just imagine. Just imagine. And so yeah, Funky Monkey Friday, baby, it's good. And then this second one was just me at my house with my dog, in the morning by myself eating a bagel. Pretty sure I was listening to Blossom there. I was just had a speaker out, just chilling in the yard. No one was home. It was very great. Not in the yard, on the porch. It was a very comfy moment. Oh, also, and I just realized it because I'm holding it and like playing with it as I'm talking. This flower right here, the little flower that's on my desk. Also, you probably can see it on or Twitter posts of the flower is from an Among Us cosplay that I did 2 years ago now. I did an Among Us cosplay, Jesus Christ, costume for Halloween. My brain's not working. I've been streaming too long, talking too long. Did a fucking Among Us outfit, and I had the thing. And so that's just lived on my piano, and I was like, all right, we'll keep it with me. And we'll put it as a decoration. just because I had to do something with it. I paid $7 on it for Amazon. This year, I don't know if you can see it. You can see it later, actually. But this year for Halloween, I went as 100 Gex, the spirit of 100 Gex, because I look both like Laura Less and Dylan Brady. And so I did both, and you'll see the outfit in a sec. Yeah, this is just, this is on the right, it's me playing Mario Golf with a bunch of friends. Yeah, if my hair is down, I look like both of them, like ridiculously well. Yeah, and so this is us dicking around. We found out that you can, oh my god, I'm struggling right now. You can emote in Mario Golf, and so that was spamming the screen as our friend was trying to fucking putt, or, you know, hit, I don't know, golf, you know, go. And so we were fucking with him the whole time with that. The other one was playing massive Jenga with my family. My mom texted me after she saw the set, and she texted me, she goes, "I didn't like that you put that picture in there." I'm like, alright, whatever. Because it was her failing at Jenga. And I just, another case of turbulent displays, always just displays. And I just crunched the images up. It's funny though. Yeah, I wanted another like timing to the drop thing where I drop the Jenga thing falls, and then everything distorts. So that was fun. And then this visual is actually kind of cool. I did this on accident. This is literally just the picture on the right zoomed in like crazy, and it's like fragmenting and doing a bunch of pixelation stuff. Where I like didn't do anything. I just zoomed in on it, and it distorted like crazy. But it looked cool. Yeah, if I like pause it, you can see how like fucked it looks. Yeah. But I thought it worked well. I didn't really know what to do for this visual, and I wish I made the transition a little smoother. But whatever. It's cool. Anamanaguchi, good. Everything they've touched is good. I saw them on their USA tour a few years ago, when that album first dropped. God, it's like 3 years now. That's insane. But USA is just an incredible album. And that show was so much fun. Like, unbelievably fun. I'm so sad I didn't go Second Sky Year 1, because that lineup is like my dream lineup for anything. Everyone that played was, oh god, I wish I saw that. Yeah. Another like really bad, a rough mixing moment where you can hear like it's fine. I just looped the beginning of the Syntheon edit or remix of Musician. And maybe my favorite part of the set. So this is a game. Okay, it's not a game. Okay, context. The board on the table here. You can't see it in the full thing. We have a game that I've been playing since I learned it in high school. Okay, I shouldn't say that. For legal reasons, I didn't learn it in high school. Essentially, it's a drinking game, and where, yeah, of course I don't drink, and anyways, I'm joking. What you do is you take a coin, you take a board, and you get a bunch of people, you sit in a circle, and you flip the coin onto the board, and when the coin lands there, you draw a circle with it in Sharpie, and then write a rule, and you just keep flipping, and that's all you do, and that's the game. And I don't remember, this was like a year ago when this video was taken. I guess it was Slap This Guy, my friend Colin. It was Slap Colin. I think that was the rule. And so that's where this legendary video came from. And I had to sync it to the video. I absolutely love this remix so much, and I knew I wanted to finish. I knew I wanted to finish the set with it. Opinion on mayonnaise. That's a very odd question to ask. Mayonnaise, nah, it's fine on like a sandwich if it comes with it, like if I'm at a restaurant, but I'm not gonna put it on myself. Yeah. Right. More stuff. This is me just. Oh, wait, no, I remember this video. So you're probably confusing without explanation, really, but it's us jamming out on the left here. My UE Boom, my speaker that I have, it's been a running joke of playing Caramella Dancin', just in any situation. The song is hilarious. It's a banger. It's a bop. But we found out if you put the speaker in the microwave, it like, I can't even, if I can find the clip, I'll show you. I won't spend too much time looking for it though. That's me. Display capture. Let me turn that off. Let's find it. I bet I can find it fast, hopefully.
First ring.
Looking at my clips folder. Give me one moment for you. I don't think I can find it. Alright, well, it's funny because you could hear the sound in the clip, but just have too much stuff there. But yeah, we found out if you put the speaker in the microwave, obviously not the microwave on, that has you break things, it muffles it and distorts it. And so we were jamming, playing Pong, and we were laughing so hard when we did that. And on the right here is a video of our cat that used to live in our apartment. One of our roommates had a cat at one point here. And he is a shithead. He is a dick, but he's adorable. But he's still a dick. And I can say that because he's scratched and bit me so many times. Like, he is just a non-friendly dude. Like, he is angry all the time for no reason. For no apparent reason. Yeah, Charcoal, he's a fat lard in the best way. He's a cat. He's a good, not a good boy, but he's a, he's fine. But he'll mess your day up. So, but the clip right here is a mirror, and he was not vibing with the mirror. He was pissed looking at it. Like, he walked out, and we had the mirror, and he was stancing up ready to fight it. I guess he's chilling there, but in the beginning of the clip, look at him. He's angry. He liked you. I don't know your problem. Yeah, but like you, nah. He didn't like you. You think he liked you? Just more various clips. This is Secret Sky Day, where I was bumping for the whole day in the living room. You can't really see this one too well because the picture's a little distorted. There you go. It was just a snapshot of me making music because I was gonna play games and then I didn't, and that's not much context there. Yeah, I described this one earlier, but this is where I made a song for that. I made not song for that. And I couldn't ever replicate it, so I duplicated it. 100 Extra, I was talking about this earlier. I'm also in the way a little bit. Yeah, this was during, oh god, what song? Get to You, I think. Yeah, I think it was during Get to You. This is also during Secret Sky. I love that mug so much. It's my favorite mug I own. Yeah, and then next is another example of me at putting video to like edit time, I guess, whatever, for just clips. This is during Hypermania, the first drop of Hypermania at Second Sky. What an unbelievably good live edit. My spin, Changed up the visuals a little bit here. This is I was talking about my my costume earlier, and I said you'd see it. You can kind of see it in this clip. It's boxed because this was the one that I uploaded to Instagram, and it just like put a box around it, so whatever. But it was a funny clip because we went to rallies before fucking Gex, because why not, dude? We did everything dumb there. But I bought a wizard hat. Also, the same wizard hat that you can see on my Instagram post, not Instagram. God, I keep saying Instagram. Oh, hang on. No, it's fine. I don't need to pull it up. I put a Halloween post of myself as Angel doing like a funny like pose thing. But I put myself wearing the hat, and that's a real hat that I own in real life, right here. I got it from a website called Hemp Authority. And I needed it for my Gex costume, and it was too funny. I can't tell you how well it came out. I think he looks like the singer from yeah, all right, we're almost done. This clip right here was before spring, even Rikacord spring. I was editing a bunch of stuff before I even made thank you, I appreciate it. That's the picture right there. Appreciate it. Before I even God, it was probably during winter or like December last year. I probably made this. I was editing a bunch of stuff just to have for sets, because that was right when I got into DJing, and I actually didn't use this for anything, but it was a video of a dude just recording the CRT, and it was like a 10-hour loop, right? And so I'm like, all right, that's awesome. And so I edited a bunch of stuff over it to save his visuals that I never ended up using. They kind of got scrapped or lost. But this was a clip from Madoka Magica, another one of my favorite shows. And I literally just layered the two over each other, and they looked tight as hell. And so it was a video of me editing, but you know. And then yeah, the think break part. Editing the yeah and the woos together. I also did this last for the set. I love the think break. It's great. The yeah woo is too fun. Also unintentional, another unintentional like thing I did of the. All right, come on, hands. You can work with me. Oh, you can't work with me. Work with me. Work with me. The whatever. You get the point. I moved my hands like that, and I edited the visuals to like follow them, and I didn't like, even mean to. It kind of worked. I wanted to bring back Angel as myself at the end of it. Even though this half of the set's a lot more like personal and more like things that I like in my life, in my world, that's not this project. But this project is also a big part of what I've been doing. So I wanted to kind of like just put that at the end. And so there's me standing there above myself. Brought the mouse thing back again. God, the Syntheon Musicianetic is way too hard. And like I was saying, I brought all of it back at the end of the original Dark Visuals, the unedited ones. This is also the picture, I'm sure you guys have seen it at this point, picture that I commissioned a while ago. Also, what was my hair clip in the beginning that I now have disabled. Yeah. The flower, not hair clip. But yeah. Oh, we're lagging again. Let's go. But yeah, I wanted to bring back the dark visuals for the ending. Looped the last bit of the track. Faded it out kind of well. It's alright. And then for the message at the end that I did. Yeah, this is like a nice, sweet, wholesome message that I put. Okay, explaining this. Okay. Yeah. create your own reality was a sentence, I guess, that I came up with just on accident. It worked out that one of the songs, I made it before I even named the song Reality. It just kind of worked out in that way. But yeah, it was a phrase that I kind of came up with just randomly while like storyboarding, I guess isn't really the right word, but like planning Angel. And it was a phrase that I liked a lot, and I think I just kind of had it as a placeholder, and then the more that I've thought about it, the more I like it. And I wanted the message to kind of just state, like, while sure, like, I guess it's a broad generalization of, like, you can always do new things. Like, sure, people don't always have the option to do new things, but I think in a broad stroke, creatively, you can start whenever you want. And that's something I've had to tell myself a lot, is I, for so long, have wanted to do a project like this, like Angel, like what I'm doing currently. So long I've wanted to do something in that kind of vein, and I've never done it. And I've always put it off and said, I can't do that. I won't be able to do it. And so I just kind of wanted a message to be attached to this set of, like, hey, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You can always just start, right? You can just do it. Just do it. And yeah, this is like an audio thing that I made in like 20 seconds. I really didn't know what to put for behind this thing. And I just made like a short little loop. Not a loop, but like a little risey thingy. And I faded it out. Thank you. Which I wish I did something better for the thank you screen and like thanked people, but it's whatever. I was already kind of running a bit over. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, no matter what. Yeah, my brain's been kind of fried for the past half an hour. Sorry about that. I've been like kind of stumbling over my words, but I am tired and I am so goddamn incredibly hungry. You don't understand. Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else that I want to talk about. Unbelievably happy that this project is finally out and it's finally done. It's finally done. I'm done editing it. It's out. It's to the world. People have seen it. And I couldn't thank Rikacord, the mods, everyone, people that have set this up, and everybody that has watched it so far. I've gotten a lot of nice comments from family and friends, and just people in general on it. And I put a lot of work into it, and it's something I'm proud of. So there you go. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I can now remove things from my desktop because I did not organize my files when I made this, and I knew I wanted to make this kind of stream where I like went over and talked about like the set and the process of everything, and I knew I couldn't move the files off my desktop because then I'd have to relink them, and so my desktop's been a goddamn mess for like over a month. This whole project took probably 2 months of time to make, roughly-ish. And it took up a lot of my time, and I'm incredibly happy with the result of it. And I'm excited to work on new things in the future as well. Yeah. I don't know what else. I'm gonna go back to the home screen. There we go. This stream went way longer than I thought it would, which I probably should have anticipated, seeing that it's a long set and I had a lot to talk about. That's how it goes. I am really hungry and I want food. I'm probably gonna go make pasta. And yeah, that's kind of it. What else? I won't be streaming for a bit. Thanksgiving, I'm gonna go hang out with people, take a little break, finally release this project. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna be done. I know I haven't streamed a ton recently, but I'll be back. And I will stream once I am back home, or back here, back from home. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. This has been fun. I knew I wanted to make this since I even started recording this project, because it's just free content, and it's a good way to explain myself and my process and get to know this project more, I think. So appreciate it for everyone who's watching, everyone who will watch, everyone who's watched my set, everyone who will watch my set. I appreciate everything. And I will see you guys later. Have a good week, have a good day, have a good night, sleep well, get food, do all those things. Be well. All right.